Yeah, that snow's great and all, but you know what's even better? Another Exploration Obscura video. At this point, you kind of got to figure that there's a theme going on here. Spending as much time in nature and exploring abandoned buildings is kind of the theme on this channel. With that being said, I kind of inherited that trait from my mother and my granny. I have them to thank for my needless explorations. They truly love adventure as much as I do. And honestly, as bad as family can be sometimes, I do love them with all my heart. After all, I have my family to thank for my love of nature, exploration, and kind of abandoned buildings. I get that part from my mom. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I could keep going on about how I have my family to thank for my adventures and whatnot, but nobody's really here to see that. We know what you're really here to see. You're here to watch some idiot trespass and shoot on a dying format known as film photography. So let's get right into that. I don't need to bore you about how much I love my family and adventures and blah, blah, blah. You get the gist. Come on, let's get to it. And get to it is exactly what we did. We hit the road and started our adventure. After fueling up, getting some food, and not without a few frustrations, we were finally on our way to the Sequoias.
Well, you got to bend my legs a little bit.
Oh! This is a new tripod and you're already bending my leg.
Yeah. Oh, it was up there.
Finally, despite the frustrations, we made it to our first stop, a cute abandoned house. Here I got to stretch my legs, enjoy the snow, and even shot some film. Now this is a great shot to kick off the trip. Hopefully the rest of them come out just as good, or maybe even better. Eventually though, it was time to get back on the road, but not before some fun.
I got my camera.
Yeah, that excuse definitely didn't save me. And of course I had to get my mom and granny in on the fun.
It's cold.
I guess this was her way of paying me back, huh?
They're still cold.
I want to throw it at you in the car.
Do it. Oh, that feels good.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
My cold hands on it.
Are your hands empty?
Back on the road, we finally started to put in those miles, and our scenery soon changed around us. With us turning out those miles, it wouldn't be long before day turned to night, and our appetite soon got the best of us.
Oh, that's cool.
With our stomachs rumbling, we pulled over to eat at this cute little place called Apple Annie's. Spoiler alert, looks are deceiving.
Get it.
I don't think I am.
Get the raccoon.
Yeah, the outcome of this claw machine was definitely foreshadowing the disappointment we were about to be faced with.
They left us. Oh.
looks like a big old pepper in this big old coat.
Listen, I'm not trying to rag on them. Okay, yes I am, but looks were definitely deceiving, especially with the food. And my face says it all. And we tried to make up for it by spending a little more time at the quarter machines, but those were also busted.
Oh my god. Am I doing something wrong? You sure it's not just for show?
Well,
What do you have to do?
I was really excited about this. Here, get on.
What? Oh, what? What do you have to do to it?
This, you squeeze it as hard as you can. It's a grip strike.
Oh, well, I'm gonna sit.
I don't know if it works. Squeeze harder. Wow, pretty great. Let me grab one.
What'd you win? I don't know.
Granny, you were right. When it comes to apple annies, just save your money and go to Denny's. You'll thank me later.
It smells like fish in his car.
With our bellies full and our hearts full of disappointment, we trekked back on over to our luxury hotel to enjoy a little bit of TV before we headed off to bed.
They'll think it's white powder on their cocaine.
Why would they think that?
Because it's white powder. That's the first thing most people think of. On the dresser. It's cocaine.
Oh, on the dresser.
Crazy.
And that's a good morning to you too, Granny. Nothing like a little cocaine to keep you going.
Thank you.
Soon, though, we were saying goodbye to our luxury accommodations, and we were back in the car to venture forward.
Look at this house, like out here with this view. My God.
However, first on our agenda was definitely food. We were a bit hungry, and I have Ivy to thank for this fabulous footage.
Sour flush. Who's your favorite?
These are so good. Oh my god, I love these. What are they?
It's probably behind.
With food out of the way, we were back on the road, but it wouldn't be long before we were stopping again. This time, I was the reason behind the stop. And personally, I'd say it was very well worth the stop. I mean, just look at this shot. Now that I got that out of my system and I was finally awake, it was time to find some safer parking, because it was time for us to take in a little bit more of the scenery. Ain't this just purty?
Oh, thank you. You were talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ivy. You may be as pretty as the night sky, but nature will always be my first love. God, it just kills me sometimes rewatching this footage. Here's one of those moments I wish I had stopped and took a photo. Those trees were just so enchanting. I just didn't see it at the time. So, as you can see by my shadow, I was just a bit captivated by the beauty of this place. apparently the rocks on the ground had my attention as well. Luckily though, I was able to shake those rocks out of my noggin and started climbing towards a suitable spot for my next shot. Although there must have been a few rocks still up in there, because I forgot to take the lens cap off, but that's nothing new. Eventually though, I stopped being stone-headed and got this rockin' shot. Okay, that's enough with the rock puns, I'm sorry.
Ivy! Ivy!
After checking in on Ivy, I decided to check in on the rest of the crew. While my mother was thinking of gold, I was thinking of silver, aka getting my next shot on silver crystals, because, you know, that's what film's made of. Forget it, whatever, I'm done with my bad jokes. Even if my jokes didn't land with you, soon I landed onto this beautiful landscape where it wouldn't take long before we were getting off the beaten path.
Yeah.
This scenery was absolutely breathtaking. Speaking of breathtaking, it wouldn't be long before I was taking Ivy's breath away with my stupid antics. Let's just say, I'm committed to getting the shot.
Tyler, you're not going to be able to get back up.
Why not? I'll go right there.
I would never. Knowing me, I'd break both my legs. Tyler would be so pissed if I dropped this camera right now.
Maybe that's true, but regardless, it would have all been worth it for this shot.
Come on, you said you could do it.
What?
I said, come on, you said you could do it.
Imagine how funny it would have been if I actually fell right there.
My camera? That would have sucked if I just smashed this thing. Wow. Let's see if there's an easier way back up.
Okay, so I didn't find an easier way back up, but eventually I did make it back to the road. After some persistence, that is. With me rejoining the party, it was time that I set up for a group shot. Besides, it wouldn't be a real family adventure without a family photo. It did take a bit of corralling, though.
Ivy, mother, scoot over. You stay there. Granny, get on the other side of me.
Get it?
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm afraid he'll run over here and we won't be ready.
Shoulder to shoulder.
The red light is blinking.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Eventually, we made it all together, and I was able to get this postcard-worthy shot. It's honestly such a good photo, in my opinion.
Look at Granny's cool rock. Ew. Ew.
Did you just lose a leg?
No.
Oh.
Just folded it in.
I was like, damn, I just built that
Oh,
tripod.
look at this big It's really tiny, but look at the little water.
I'll zoom in when I'm editing it, but I can't, I gotta get the
So
zoom lens.
cute. Yeah. So
Or is that just a summer camp?
It's 41 degrees.
4,000 feet elevation.
Gosh, bridge to Terabithia, Tyler.
I now drove.
no, that ain't no good.
Well, I was trying to get a cute shot, but my mom wasn't about it.
Whoa. That is gorgeous.
Oh, this some bitch dead too. What the hell? I don't even know where you plugged it in there.
What the hell?
Oh, that's unscrewed.
All right, Mom.
Wait a minute. I got another one.
Look at this road.
Vapor nonsense aside, look at how stunning the scenery is. Hopefully that's the only thing taking your breath away.
2 needs charges. So the bait number 3. Now I know why Deborah carries it.
Eventually, I just couldn't stand it. I had to get out of the car and be a part of that scenery. Yeah, let's speed things up. I was a bit too captivated by the view. So much so that I walked away from my shot. And then ran my happy ass back to snag what I was after. And now you can see why I was so awestruck. It was just so pretty out there. It wouldn't be like me to leave without being an ass and torturing my family. Yeah, no pine cones, and apparently no footage of me taking this shot. But honestly, it's one of the best from the trip. Just so dreamy. Well, at least something from my dreams. With us finally back on the road, it wouldn't take long for the sun to start setting, and I'd be descending to new lows for this next shot. Get it? Descending to new lows? Yeah, I'll shut up. Listen, I had a vision, and I wasn't about to let anything stand in my way, especially not this cold-ass water. Just please don't make fun of my waddle. My vision wasn't worth slipping. Although, despite that waddle, my vision did come out, and it's damn near perfect. That manly scream you just heard was all thanks to the cold-ass water flooding my boot.
Oh, it's so cold!
Just excuse me while I be the drama queen that I really am.
Holy shit! Oh, my foot's cold. Holy shit! Oh! Yeah, I was underneath. Oh my god. Holy shit, I gotta get new socks on.
Are you peeing? I got another phone charger here if we need it, y'all. I just saw it. Granny's pissing. Get in the car, dumbass.
Here.
I still look hot and sexy.
After my quick search for a pine cone, I was bullied back into the car where we continued our drive, which eventually took day and turned it into night, but our adventure wasn't over yet.
You gotta trust my ability on the untrust.
Thanks to the lack of cell service, we were a bit lost, but like I always say, adventures begin where cell service ends.
Oh, look at that.
Lack of cell service or not, we did make it back to civilization, where I was quickly treated to some beautiful neon.
I really like this little scene. I'm actually... Pull up the road.
Despite the lack of light, I promise I'm somewhere on the screen. I'm really putting emphasis on the shot in the dark. Haha, get it? Shot in the dark because I gotta stop with these jokes.
Oh, maybe it'd help if I take the lens cap off. I know this thing is capturing me. But...
Hopefully this beautiful neon can help you forget how bad my jokes are, although I do wish that they were a bit brighter. The second one's framed really well, just not bright enough in my opinion.
I really hope I got this shot, because that is pretty.
With a lack of light, and it being well past our bedtimes, I didn't know how many more jokes my family could handle, so we decided to call it for the night and end our little adventure here. Wow, what a great trip. Honestly, it's one that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. Not to mention, I got nothing but stunning pictures this entire time. In part thanks to the beautiful scenery that I was just immersed in. I have very few complaints about the pictures that I took on this trip. Granted, I only took about 10 shots, and realistically, I only shot 8, with one being a repeat and one being a family photo, but with that being said, I would say at least 8 of these are portfolio worthy, and I'd even argue that the 9th one, being the family photo, is still something that I'd be proud to show in my portfolio. So all in all, I kind of got 9 portfolio shots, and that's kind of impressive considering that I was shooting on some heavily expired film that I don't really know how long it's been sitting in my camera. Needless to say, it's probably gone through TSA 1 or 2 times. Regardless of portfolio-worthy pictures or scenic views that I get to explore, this is one that I get to spend with my family, and every family trip is something special to me. I know I touched on it at the beginning in a joking manner, but I genuinely do enjoy just hanging out with my family, especially when it's something that's a shared interest, like exploring nature. All in all, I got to share a bit of the West Coast with my mother, Granny, and Ivy, and I don't know what more I could have asked for. Maybe a new camera and some less expired film would have helped, but who's to really say, right? This is definitely a trip that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life, and I'm glad I get to share it with you guys. So, if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. If you didn't, let me know in the comments. You know, usual YouTuber stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever. Oh, also, I am no longer selling my stickers or merch or whatever through the eBay store. I'm now selling it through an actual dedicated website for Exploration Obscura. So go check that out. That link will be in the description below, and any other links that may be helpful to you, camera gear, whatever. Let me know if you want me to keep adding music to the videos, or if you prefer, like in the previous video, which I'll have linked at wherever that little title card thing is that pops up right here in the corner. That one, the one where I got to go to Bombay Beach with Nikki. Let me know if you liked how there was no music, if you prefer that. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point, and I need to wrap this video up. So with that being said, I'm Tyler, this has been Exploration Obscura, and remember, cell service ends where adventure begins. Also, if you want to support the channel, I made these fancy dancy stickers for sale. Every purchase directly supports the channel, and you get one of the most stylish stickers money can buy. So click that link in the description, and you get yours today.